I remember the first year itself in 2001. I was kind of avidly going from workshop to understand what education was, and I attended just about all the kind of conferences. I was reading everything, and I happened to attend a workshop, I think in Mumbai, on the primary years program from the IB. And besides, of course, a lot of understanding I had about how learning is active, etc. The one thing that I really was taken up by was the student-led conference, or the SLC. The understanding that students create a portfolio of work that becomes a demonstration of their understanding at the end of the year. And a lot of it kind of aligned to my basic sort of experience with learning from NID again, from the National Institute of Design, because a lot of the work we used to do was portfolio work. It was either exhibition of work, or it would be a jury presentation, or it would be a client project. So it just seemed to fit in to the idea that when children have an active voice in their own evaluation and assessment. So unlike all the time that I went to school, I was just handed over a report card. And sometimes the report card would come in the holidays. And that was a dreaded day because, the maid would come and then the one report card would appear. And in the report card, there would be certain grades. And you had absolutely no say in what the teacher had created and decided about you. So the idea of a student-led conference and a student-led portfolio just seemed so right. And so when the first year itself, when the children got together to create this and co-create the structure of how they would choose what would go into the portfolio, they would kind of decide the rubrics for how they would like to share with their parents about what they understood, it was such a natural way forward. And I still remember the overlaying rubric that we used to put on top of the portfolio had we introduced the idea of the smiley face and the straight face and the sad face, simply because in that first year, a lot of the children, especially in the K1 and K2, were yet not writing or reading with proficiency. But the idea that their voice would matter came because of the smiley face and the straight face. And that was just such a great design solution that the children gave. So I believe the fact that children take an active voice in their learning and also demonstrate to their parents what they have enjoyed and learned was the purpose of how the SLC then became a marvelous process at Riverside.